Should we utilize sprinting as long distance runners? While I think it's painfully obvious that if I took a 5K runner and a sprinter and put them in a 5K race, that the 5K runner is going to win, I still think that sprinting holds some value in the long distance running training regiment. For two main reasons. The first reason is for being able to work on your form and mechanical efficiency as a runner. Whenever we are sprinting, we get to exaggerate different motions of the running motion, and therefore we are able to work on how well we interact with the ground. Am I able to interact with the ground smoothly and be able to push off back behind me well? And so it's a way for us to be able to work on form. The second thing that we get to work on is, in the same way, whenever we lift weights, we get to use a lot of muscles and we're trying to build strength. Sprinting is a very, very specific way of building strength for endurance runners. For example, if I were to pick up a pen and I were to do a bicep curl with a pen, I don't have to use very much of my muscle because the pen is so light. And so therefore I'm still using my bicep muscle, but I'm not using as many muscle fibers as I could. However, if I go grab a 50-pound dumbbell and try to do a bicep curl with a 50-pound dumbbell, now I'm going to be using much more of the muscle. More of the muscle is going to be recruited whenever I'm doing something that is more maximal or heavy. In the same way, whenever I'm running long distances, I'm typically using slow twitch muscle fiber types. So we have a slow twitch muscle fiber type and a fast twitch muscle fiber type. Whenever I'm running a certain pace, I'm typically in the slow twitch, and depending how fast I'm going, I may use some of the fast twitch, but I'm not using all the muscles that are available to me. Whenever I am sprinting, however, I am now using all of the muscle fiber types. I'm using as much of the muscle as I can. And so it's a way for us to be able to use all of the muscle in a way that is very specific to running. So because I'm using the running gait. I can do similar things in a gym if I go to the gym and start squatting really heavy, which, you know, for some runners, I would definitely think that's something that we should be doing. But sprinting can actually do some similar things, but in a very specific way with the running motion. So, two main things that I want us to think about are form efficiency and then using the most of your muscle fibers. That is a specific way to running. If you guys have not incorporated sprint training yet into your program, I highly suggest that you do so. Again, this is not something you're going to be doing a lot of, maybe once a week, just incorporating in there, and then during maintenance, maybe once every other week, just so that we are keeping up with it. And again, it shouldn't be something that is so demanding on you that it takes away from the elements that you're really trying to work on, whether it's, lactate threshold or VO2 max or race-specific training or different things like that. If you guys are interested in coaching services, or if you guys are interested in being evaluated specifically as a runner, looking at things like strengths and weaknesses, things that you can build upon, looking to see if you have any holes in your training or anything like that, let us know and looking down in the link below, and we would love to help you guys out with that. I hope you guys have a great day.